Hey everyone, welcome to the session on Introduction to Future Skills. As you see, the chat GPT and a lot of AI tools are coming in. You're seeing the world is changing rapidly, and there are a lot of changes that are coming, and with which the future of jobs will not be same that it is right now. And that is why future skills are required. You see, if you go 20 or 30 years back, you will see that computers were not there. People were living their life without computers. But now, today, can you imagine a life without computers? The transition has happened just in the last 20 to 30 years. And if you see last 10 years in 2010, we did not have smartphones like we have today. You could imagine a life in 2010 without a smartphone, but today you cannot. And that is all about changes in the world. So the future skills is all about in next 10 years what will happen. As a student, as an employee, as a business owner, how it is going to impact you is all we are going to cover in this course. So welcome to the course. My name is Ashish Gupta. I'm author of Introduction to Future Skills and founder of Future Skills Academy. And in this course, I'll take you step by step to make you understand what are future skills. So let's understand. Number one is what are future skills? What exactly is future skills? What you should know about it. So you understand future skills refer to the set of competencies, abilities, and knowledge that are predicted to be in high demand in the future job market. So at the end of the day, what you are doing today is for the future. In 3 years, 5 years down the line, the skills that you learn today, how they are going to impact you, how they are going to improve your life is something that you are working on. Second is these skills are expected to help individuals adapt to the rapidly evolving technological, economic, and social landscape of the future. So there are three things that are important for you. One is technology. So are you running with the technology of the future? Second is economic. You need to earn money to sustain as an employee or as a business owner. So are you learning what is changing in the world so that you are economically viable? And third is social landscape. In the social world, are you offering something which is required? So this is what future skills are. Now, next thing, let's understand what is the concept of future skills. The the concept of future skills recognizes that the workforce is undergoing a fundamental shift driven by advances in technology, globalization, and changing workplace dynamics. So, what is happening right now is that we are going through a fundamental shift, and there are three reasons behind it. Number one is technology, number two is globalization, and number three is changing workplace dynamics. You understand? With COVID, everything has changed. Nobody could imagine work from home, a full-time job without going to office. But today that is possible. So the changing dynamics, the globalization, and the technology which has changed suddenly with new tools is bringing the future skills and the requirement of future skills. Now, understand this that jobs that were considered once stable and secure may no longer exist, and new jobs are emerging that require a set of skills and competencies. If you see, World Economic Forum has said that by 2030, 85% of today's job may not exist. Same has been said by Dell and the Institute of Future and other big forums about the future of jobs. So things are going to change a lot. And in that time, the skills and competencies that would be required are the concept called future skills. Okay, now let us take some examples of what future skills are. Understand that these are not the complete example, but some example to make you understand as we starting this course, and then slowly and gradually you will dive in and understand what exactly future skills and what are the skills that you need to develop and how. So number one comes as digital literacy. Now you will say that what is new in this? We all are using smartphone, we all are using computers. So what is this digital literacy thing? Digital literacy is the ability to use and understand digital technology well, including coding, data analytics and artificial intelligence. What you know right now is the basic features, but there is a lot beyond it that you need to learn. Next is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and manage one's emotions and those of others. So understand that what is going to happen is that we'll cover in detail in future courses. But what is going to happen is that human skills are going to be very important, because now the technology will be able to do a lot of work. All that would be expected from you would be the human skills. So one of the key skill for you is emotional skills, understanding the emotional need of others and being able to participate in that kind of environment, so that you are able to drive a team, drive humans to get the work done. Adaptability and resilience, the ability to adapting circumstances and overcoming challenges, right? So the environment is changing very fast. If you see 50 or 100 years back, your 2 or 3 generation back, you will see your ancestors who would not have traveled even 2000 kilometers, right? If you see 20, 30 years back, your uh, your parents would have traveled maybe entire India at max. But today, if you see, you can go anywhere, you know everything due to technology. Today, you can go and see any random place of the world. So you have lot of knowledge. The world is becoming a global village, but we all are coming from different cultures. Everyone have different culture, different understanding, different food habits, different other habits. So adaptability is going to be very, very important. And so is resilience. Resilience means to be able to overcome challenges, right? So this is going to be an important future skills. And this is like the most important you can think of is creativity and innovation. Okay. So the ability to generate new ideas and solve problems in novel ways. As of now, we are just understanding these skills, but then we'll go in detail in all these future courses, and then we'll talk about all of this at length. Next is critical thinking and problem solving. That means the ability to analyze complex information and make decisions based on evidence, right? So now that data analytics and these kind of skills are very important, you need to understand that you should have that ability of critical thinking and to be able to solve the problems. Today, if you see, all the top startups are actually the result of problem solving and critical thinking. Next is cross-cultural competency. As I gave you examples just some time back, that now we are into globalized world. You have people from different cultures, you have people from different countries, different states. So the ability to work effectively with people from different cultures and different background, this is going to be very important in coming time. That is cross-cultural competency. Next is collaboration and teamwork. So as I said, the technology will do a lot. People who will work in team and have the ability of teamwork and collaboration will succeed. The ability to work collaboratively with other and achieve common goals, right? Lifelong learning. Now, learning is no longer limited to university only. You will have to start very early. Today, if you see, due to smartphones, the thing you someone would learn in university are accessible to a student who is in class 7th and or 8th. And similarly, someone who is 55, 60-year old can literally start a degree sitting online, right? So now it's no longer about the 3 to 5 years of education and then rest of the life depending on education. Today it is all about having that ability of lifelong learning, keep implementing, and keep going. So, what are the takeaways from this module? Okay, so I gave you the brief on future skills. I gave you the basic understanding of future skills, and I make you understand what future skills look like. In future courses, as we move on in different modules and different courses, we will learn more about the future skills, details on how you need to learn, and what is the importance of these skills. So there are few things as we close this module, there are few things that are important for you. Number one, these skills are not only valuable for individuals looking for future-proof their careers, but also for organizations who want to remain competitive in rapidly changing business landscape. As the world continues to evolve, the demand for individuals with future skills is likely to grow, making them an essential component of modern workforce. So that means be it if you are an organization or if you're an individual, one is this is important, and secondly, if you learn this, you are going to be in demand in the future. So thank you so much for joining in this module. I would see you in next module and talk more about future skills.